Hi guys, so this video is going to be a quick demonstration on how I customize my closure. This process was very quick and inexpensive, but it definitely makes a world of difference. I know that a lot of us ladies like to protect our leave out and do complete installs, so a closure is great for that. Sometimes what steers us away from closures is the fact that they can look very unnatural, so this video is just going to show you how I make my closure look more natural. First, I'm taking a fabric that matches my scalp color and I'm just going to sew that underneath the closure. This fabric was very inexpensive. A whole yard of the fabric was only 99 cents at Michael's. I just cut a small section from that yard of fabric so that I could sew it underneath the closure. I'm stitching this fabric down on both sides and also the back of the closure. I'm not sewing down the front of the closure. Once I'm done with sewing both sides and also the back, I'm going to go ahead and just cut that excess fabric from the entire perimeter of the closure. The next step that I like to do to make my closures look even more natural is go ahead and pluck the part. A lot of time the parts on the closures, or when you part a closure, may be very thin, and that's definitely a dead giveaway that it's not your natural hair and that it's a closure. But you want to make sure not to over pluck the part, because if the part is too wide, then it's going to look just as unnatural as if the part were too thin. Next, if you find that your closure is a bit too bulky, or if it has too high of a density, meaning that there's too much hair in there for your liking, what you can do is just part random sections of the closure and then pluck random hairs from those sections. This is going to help to thin out the closure and also take away some of that bulkiness. But if you find that the density of your closure is perfect, then you can definitely skip this step. The final step that I like to do is use the elastic band method, which I learned from Jazzy Jujubee here on YouTube. And basically you take a piece of elastic or an elastic band and you want to sew that to the closure. So you want to sew both sides of the closure, and this is going to help the closure lay really flat. I hope that this video was helpful for you all. Definitely stay tuned for my next video in the series, which is going to be how I created my custom wig and also how I attach this closure here to the wig. And then definitely stay tuned for a video on me cutting and styling this bad boy.